Netflix is a turd factory. And a lot of people don't know that they're like a media company, where they produce like television and film. It's actually a big shit factory where they pump out huge, long turds.
And they make you what?
And we have to eat those turds. Yeah. And then we have to digest them.
Check.
I would do anything. I would eat shit for free.
And welcome back to another episode of the Comment Section Show starring me, your favorite. Everybody knows me though. On to the guest, blah, blah, blah from me. The guest today is the very special, the iconic, the hilarious, the legendary Katya Zamolodchikova.
Yes.
Did I get it?
Yeah. English, American people would say Zamolodchikova.
Yeah.
But I believe Russian people would say Zamolodchikova.
Zamolodchikova.
Yeah.
Look at me.
You're so
I'm Russian.
international.
Russian.
Citizen of the world. Yeah.
I'm
Spy.
A Russian spy.
Yeah. You call me bitch. Sorry.
I'm so happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here, honestly.
You're an icon.
Thank you.
Can I be so vulnerable with you for a second?
I wish you would.
When I was working 9 to 5 years ago, I found, because I love Drag Race, and I found your guys' show, which is what you're wearing the merch for.
Yeah.
And I would watch it when I was at work. I would listen to you guys. I would crack up, bitch.
Time theft.
Truly.
You stole time from that company.
Listen.
Well, Merrill Lynch them.
I work for the U.S. government.
Yeah. The State Department can off.
They're like, what were you? I was like, a preschool teacher.
Heart surgeon.
Yeah, it's on the clock.
Oh my God.
No, I would listen to you guys. I would crack up.
Really?
Yeah, and even now, I know you guys have your show with Netflix on YouTube, and sometimes I'll tell people, they'll ask me, have you seen this show? And I go, yeah. But when I say that, I mean I watched you guys watch it.
Yeah.
And I feel like I gathered all the information necessary.
I mean, yeah, because let me tell you about Netflix is a turd factory. And a lot of people don't know that they're like a media company, where they produce television and film. It's actually a big shit factory where they pump out huge, long turds.
And they make you what?
And we have to eat those turds. Yeah. And then we have to digest them.
Check.
I would do anything. I would eat shit for free. But no,
that's besides
we
the
have
point.
to suffer through some of the stuff they do is great. Obviously, no production company besides HBO is perfect. And but we have to watch some trash for 3 mother hours.
And they love to watch you do it. Sometimes are you like,
they love to pay us to
me?
do it. Often, Trixie and I were like, our producer is Jennifer, the most amazing woman in the world. And we're like, Jennifer, what did we do to you for you to inflict this unbelievable suffering upon us? Did I, in a fugue state, murder your entire extended family last night? Because why are we doing this?
In another life, did I do something to you?
Is there generation? Is there am I a serial killer? So it's but I mean it's we just did it the other day and we watched a show that was incredible. At the end of the day, but before that, I started to really not dissociate, but to really ask myself some hard questions like, could I use this coffee cup to kill myself? It was
You're
really
real creative.
It was intense.
Like that,
yeah, it was intense. But my lack of gratitude has no boundaries.
It's unbridled.
Yes. Yeah. But thank you. That's a really nice compliment.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so happy to have you. You're unbelievably funny, and you're a ledge. You've been in the game for a long time.
Are you calling me old? You think I'm an old
cunt?
You
said it, not me.
I am 40 years old.
And you don't look a day over 41.
40. Yeah. Well, let's see. In 2 months, I will be 41. And let me tell you something. As a woman in Hollywood, which you are, can we please stop talking about age?
I know.
Can we
awful.
Stop it?
It's so terrible.
Younger is better. We want wet, dewy, we want wet skin. Does everybody want wet skin?
Every time they say that, I think pedo.
Pedo-geddon. That's where we're living. Yeah.
I think pedo, big pedo.
Yeah.
Because why do you care so much? Also, I've had two. I just talked about this with Bob when I had Bob on the show.
Bob Balaban? Bob Hope?
The one and only.
Yeah.
Bob Hope. I bought a Ouija board, brought him back. Is Bob Hope dead?
I hope not.
Me not even knowing.
But
wait,
I hope not. Right? I hope not.
Is Bob Hope dead?
I think he's fiercely dead. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Bob Barker's also
I don't want to say
deceased.
that makes me feel better, but I'm glad I didn't assume and he wasn't dead.
Well, people really don't die, you know?
That's true.
We just shift from veil to veil. Sorry, you just had Bob on, and
Yeah, we were talking. I don't even remember where I was going with that. What was I talking about?
okay, we were talking about age, and we were talking about
yes. I was telling because Bob asked me too. How old are you? And I told him I'm 27. I'm going to be 28 this year, and he was like, "Oh, okay." And I was telling him how people think I'm younger for some reason. Like they think I'm like 19, 20.
Because you dress like a slut.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm a big fat whore.
Margot Martindale would like a word. And Dowd is
Listen.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to be young to be a big fat slut.
I don't want to talk about my
ageist
early 20s.
cunt.
I was telling him I'd rather them think I was older. Maybe that's controversial, but I almost get offended when they associate me with Gen Z. No, like hate to Gen Z.
Oh, all
but I
hate
just
to
feel like
Gen
I'm
Z.
very obviously a millennial.
Well, okay. The thing is, like, the things that I am tired of are like, you say your age, and then they say, oh, you don't look that, because if you did, how dreadful would that be? You know what I mean?
Thank
it's like,
God you don't look that old.
Yeah, the first thing we do with, or the first thing that happens when a woman is met is like, oh my God, you look amazing. You don't look your age. That's the only, like, the most readily available compliment, and I think that is so pitiful.
It's also very backhanded, and it's
No
very
shit.
nature.
Yeah, it's stupid.
But when you do get older,
Yeah,
who
mama,
knows what
it's
you're
a
gonna
wrap. Yeah.
Good
yeah,
luck.
Yeah, paper bag that shit up.
I think I would rather be thought to be older,
Well,
if I'm being honest.
So for my 39th birthday, I threw a 40th birthday party.
She
And
said at this point it's all
I
a
said,
wash.
here's the big 4. Oh, I got the balloon, the 4 and the 0. And had a big bash. It was right as COVID was, after the hoax was, nearing its end.
Yeah.
And I had a blast, and I fooled many close friends. I just thought it was fun to, like, I was really trying to soften the blow of turning 40, so I just did it a year early.
Girl, that's me projecting.
Yeah. But
But it worked.
It worked. And
Yeah.
also, Mary, like Aaliyah said, oh, I'm not going to talk about that because then we're going to get into R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Age ain't nothing but a number. It is a significant number in some cases.
Yeah.
Statutory
it
rape
should
and
matter
stuff.
in
Yeah.
some cases.
Yeah,
For sure it should matter. I think too with me, I'm like, I'm a grown man, so I'd rather be treated as such. You know what I mean? I always think like you could treat me like a grown man. You could treat me like your dad. That's cool.
Okay.
I prefer that.
You can have me fix the toilet.
That's
put
totally
the,
fine.
Put the door out. Take
Just
the door
play
off the
the
hinges.
Home Depot song. I'll walk around.
What's the Home Depot song?
You know, it's like that do no 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 do. It's like man. You know what I mean?
Home Depot.
And I'll just go and I start
Nails
opening
and screws.
drawers and cabinets just to test them. You know what I mean? I'll just walk around your house and start doing an inspection.
You'll take them in the car and drive somewhere with no map. And you're like, we'll get there. I know how to.
I don't need to ask. I'm a man. You look away, you look back. I have a tool belt. You know what I mean? Walking around.
You're puttying up holes in the wall.
Yeah.
You're doing
with
certain
caulk.
things. You're cocking shit.
And I don't laugh.
Mama, you don't
Because
laugh
I'm a
about
grown
that
man.
because that's C8. Yeah, thank you. You are nuts.
I think that's why I would prefer them to see me as my age or older. I just don't I don't really want to be looked at as younger.
Well, no, I mean, when I was growing up, from as early as I can remember, I've always gravitated toward older people, like mentors,
Same.
teachers. All my friends were older. And it wasn't until recently that, like, when I got into drag here in Hollywood, Hollyweird, that everybody seemed to be younger. And I was like, oh, I'm the old maiden type of person. And does that mean that my emotional intelligence has been arrested or is regressing? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I feel you.
And then I started dating or having dalliances with younger men, and I was like, am I a pedophile? What's happening? So, now I'm just looking for Jerry Weintraub. He's 50, he lives in Boca, and he's rich.
There you go. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
He has multiple properties. One in Boca.
He's definitely, he has
One in the
he's
Cape.
got on like Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For different seasons of the year.
He's, snowbird. Snowbird.
I feel that.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's nice to dream.
It's nice to have unattainable goals.
What else gets you out of bed in the morning? I don't know, maybe.
Oh my God. Coffee! Don't talk
even
to me
talk
until
to
I've
me
had
before.
3 liters of coffee injected up my ass.
That's what people think when they think millennial.
They think
And I'm a
coffee enema?
millennial. Yes.
That's-
No, they
that's-
think like
oh.
the shirt that says like
Don't-
it's wine o'clock.
Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. honey.
Yeah, one of those. You
It's
know what I mean?
5 o'clock
They use the
somewhere.
word like doggo unironically.
Oh, okay. Now
Yeah.
we're really
That's
getting into
older
the...
millennial, but also white. So then I think like
Well,
when they
anything
say I'm a
white is
millennial,
just-
they're like,
Oh, white people, just
Rip.
get rid of them. I'll go first. I will go first.
you said I'll go first.
I will jump into the volcano first. And I have enough influence, I think, online to definitely encourage some people to follow me.
I mean,
Come on, Cracker. Let's go jump in this volcano.
that's called a cult.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't want their money. I just want them to die.
Just the influence. That's more than enough. That's worth its weight in gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these nails.
Oh, my nails. Yeah, they're very Cinderella. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Cinderella. She was scraping the shit out of that house and cleaning with those nails. Do you think that wow?
Child abuse?
They're Cinderella in that when you hold a baby, you puncture its skin.
It's Cinderella's and my friends are rats. You know what I mean? I think so.
Okay, but so I'm gonna ask. So like another
toy?
stupid thing that a man would say, like, "How do you wipe your
with
ass with
those.
those?" I know how that happens because I've
Yeah.
worn long nails, and
Yeah.
if they're acrylically bonded to the
Yeah.
skin, they're a part of your body.
You know what I say? I don't.
You say, "I shit into my palm and I throw it at the mirror."
Yeah, I just say I don't. I don't wipe. Who
Mama,
wipes?
wipe what? I haven't gone to the bathroom in 6 years.
I don't poop. Didn't you
No.
see me?
No, yeah,
poop.
it comes out of my mouth. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm a big fan of you.
Thank you.
That's basically the point.
All right, let's talk about Palestine.
I said I'm a really big fan. Heavy hitters only today. But today on the show, what I want to talk about is you have a podcast with the wonderful Trixie.
Yeah.
Called The Bald and the Beautiful.
Yeah,
How long have you guys been doing that now?
We have been doing it. I think we passed 100 episodes.
Oh my gosh, love.
Yeah, I think we thought we were gonna do it for maybe like a couple weeks, and and it started as she wanted to do like a theme.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think she's aware of the soap, The Bold and the Beautiful, but it's obviously a play on that. And and it was like, oh, we're bald, and we could have guests on who could talk about beauty in some regard, you know. And and it's kind of started out like that, but we quickly realized that we don't like having guests because three's tough.
It's hard.
And,
yeah.
I mean, she doesn't listen to me, so how are we both gonna like?
You can't all pull focus.
No, and
It'd be really hard.
One time we had 4 of us on the pod once, and it was
Damn.
utter chaos, unlistenable. But so it quickly devolved into just like phone conversations that happen to be between friends that are taped and monetized, you know. But we are bald, so that's true.
That's true. And you are beautiful.
And I
in
think
God's
like
eyes.
so like there's a lot of discoloration happening here. Please ignore that. But I shaved it. Is it weird to ask you to feel the back of my head?
No.
Okay, so go down.
As long as it's okay. Let me see. Wow, it's very smooth. Thank you. It's giving cranium.
Ooh, it is giving cranium.
It's giving skull.
Do you see what my hat says as well?
I can't really read it. It just thanks a lot, bitch.
Yeah.
Do you tell people to fill your head and then tell them to read your hat?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You said, and that's how I met Trixie.
Yeah. No, but so we do the. It's a really fun thing. You know, I don't know. It's the advertising is interesting
For the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of course that's we make money through ad. You know, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
And she is a diehard capitalist, and I am not exactly that. I would say not a hippie. I would just say I'm like I definitely lean more towards like socialism. I would even say like
Communist.
Anarchy, even. You know, like but you know, these are Prada shoes I'm wearing, so I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. But my underwear cost $3, and it came from somebody else's house.
And you know what? Life's all about balance.
I mean,
It's the
it
divine
is.
feminine and the divine masculine.
It is. Yeah. No, that's not a joke, though.
I have underwear from like a long time ago too.
I listened to your show with Trixie, and y'all talked about underwear for a very long time.
We did. That's because she's a nasty slut.
She is.
She came on this set and she corrupted me.
She is a gutter. She is a gutter pig. a pit viper.
She is.
Yeah, she is. She is a
She
hill
came on here with
person.
her sinful ways, and
Yeah.
she seduced me
Yeah,
into talking about things I.
And she caught you in these godless times in a state of vulnerability.
She sure
and
did.
She turned you.
She sure did.
And I can see the devil
If
in
he
your
can
eyes
lead
now.
you to it, he can lead you through it.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, but I like doing a podcast. It's a fun way to make money by not doing a lot of work.
Well, you were telling me before you love to talk about yourself.
I do. Apparently, so we're talking about aging, brain damage, the deterioration of the mental faculties, the degeneration of neurological processes that occur.
Yeah.
I have repeated stories so many times, and I think our dynamic is best described as like, I texted her once, I was like, oh my God, girl, we really have told the same 6 stories over and over. Do I have dementia? She's like, yeah, I know, girl. I think your brain is dying and I'm just too self-centered to notice. And I was like,
You know what?
Tea.
That's a true friend.
That's tea.
That's a true friend right there.
That's a true business partner.
It truly is.
Yeah.
I think you have to in order to survive. That's why, like,
you have to have brain damage in order to survive?
No, you have to like not pay attention. One of you needs to not pay attention to the other to stay friends. Because then she just keeps revisiting all these old stories. She'll never get tired of him.
Oh, wait, it is like dementia. It's like, hi, who are you? So it's like the first time every time.
Yeah, fall in love every single time.
Yeah.
You wake up, you fall in love all over again.
It's like Groundhog Day.
You know, when I posted about having an episode with her, I said because I've gotten that comment before on, like, I think I'm like almost to 70 episodes at this point.
Well, it sounds like all these people are sitting around not listening, not telling you, hey,
Yeah, they
honey,
don't give
Drew,
a damn
I think
about
you told
me
the story
anymore.
before. Yeah.
They, you know what? And they let me do it.
Yeah,
And
'cause
that's
they want to
and
see
you know what?
fail.
Because we're all getting paid at the end of the day, so you're gonna sit and listen to these stories, bitch. Is
That's
what I think. But I've gotten that comment before where they're like, I feel like Drew repeats stories, and I'm also a Virgo, and I know Trixie's a Virgo. What are you?
Guess.
A Scorpio?
Mm-mm.
What are you, like, water, air?
Neither of those things.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Are you an Earth sign?
Mm-hmm.
No way. Are you Taurus?
Yes.
Oh my God, I love Tauruses.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
I get along with Tauruses really well.
I found so my
I feel like we vibe.
my witch friend, who's like an actual witch and has a great, super encyclopedic knowledge of all things occult and in astrology and everything. She described my astrological profile, my chart, as a giant army tank careening down a muddy hill, but one that could get derailed by a twig.
And did you say?
I said, T.
Yeah. And you said, oh, period.
Yeah, I was like, period, bitch. Yeah. So whenever I have a question about astrology.
You give me Aries energy, but I don't know if that's.
Aries is a fire sign?
I believe so.
Yeah, Aries.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know. I mean,
Aries men, especially, I feel like.
excuse me?
Listen, Aries people.
Okay, thank you.
As a whole.
Yeah.
I feel like are very. They have these chaotic thoughts, and all the time, and then sometimes they give in to them.
Oh, mama, I'm always giving in. This is not a sometimes scenario. Yeah.
Well, that's why it surprised me that you said you were a Taurus. But you are are you very grounded?
I am low to the ground in that I'm constantly on the floor.
Looking for shit?
In shit, like covered in shit. No, I'm like a mud person. So the qualities that I know that are typical of Taurians are like sensual, materialistic. They love the comfort of home, of textures, of like sumptuous, like
Like homebodies, kind of?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I would definitely, but I mean, I think with astrology.
What if when you said that you just described like someone awesome, beautiful?
Yeah, I think
sexy.
I think Taurians are known for like, insanely high IQs.
Funny.
Extraordinary social acumen. I mean, so funny. Preternaturally gorgeous, almost too generous for their own good, but somehow selfless and
like beautiful
eternal.
in a way that she doesn't know it.
Yeah, it's like it's like Linda Evangelista if she just worked at the bank and she never pursued modeling because she had no interest.
But what do I know? That's just the stars. That's
Yeah.
just the
No,
stars.
but that's the planet. I don't have control over
I
that.
can't control what the stars.
No, but they're like, I love creature comforts and I love
Yeah.
I love like nice stuff. but not like expensive stuff, just
Yeah, nice
stuff.
quality
like the
stuff.
thing, we're and we're very like, I love to feel the earth. No, I do.
I bet.
I
You walk
do.
around barefoot a lot?
And I walk on my hands a lot,
Oh,
like handstands.
okay.
I love to do that.
That's a little nightmarish.
You think
if I'm being
so?
real with you.
Okay.
Yeah, you took that hat off, started walking on your hands and your feet.
Mom, when
I might have to
you
run.
see these veins bulging and this turns into a tomato,
Then you start running on all fours. I may have to
or
kill
crab
you.
walking like Reagan in The Exorcist.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, so my I'm gonna call
Your
her
witch friend.
Yes, my witch friend. Her name is
Yeah.
Vlada, and she told me one day to wear red underwear for good luck.
okay.
So-
Like panties?
And I have a red belt, red underwear, and red socks,
Ooh, all the time?
and red eyes. Bloodshot diva.
And you're on your period, so red.
That's why that's the real reason.
That's
I
why
wear
your
red
underwear is
panties.
red,
Yeah,
'cause you're
yeah.
on your
Well,
period.
the period is brown. It's clotted, and it's oh my
That's
god.
old blood? Shedding
Chunky.
old urine lines?
Well, a lot of the. I mean, if you're a person who does menstruate, you know
Yeah.
that it's not like in the Kotex commercials. It's not this like liquid that is just like water. It's not like red water. It is.
I feel
It
you.
is sometimes chunky, coagulated, really fucking heavy. It's like mama gravy on
Oh, baby, you're
Thanksgiving
telling
Day.
me. I wrote that book.
Yeah,
You know what I
gravy
mean?
boat just exploded
saw-
in my jeans.
I saw a tweet once that said, I just found out when people menstruate, they get the shits. And that's how I know people with uteruses are the superior gender.
It's honey. It's, there's
like, how
not
do
a
you do that?
question about it. And I know this is so tired and like, but if the script were flipped,
Mm-hmm.
it's people say this all the time. It's like tampons would be like hung from trees, and
Yeah.
there would be
They'd
2
be
weeks
given-
off of work every month, and it would be there'd be free bleed Fridays, and like it would just be a whole different
world would be
scenario
much more
if
accommodating.
men had to deal with this
Yeah.
sometimes unbearable physical trauma every month.
Oh, yeah.
And it's crazy. I mean, I've had so many female friends in my life who've had such difficult periods.
Yeah.
And
And the
it's-
shits. Sometimes you get the shits like
about-
on your period.
How about cramps that immobilize you?
Truly.
That's
And
insane.
pooping at the same time.
Yeah.
Sometimes women sit on the toilet, shitting their brains out.
Yeah.
They have like the hot water bottle and they're holding on their stomach because you're getting cramps at the same time.
Yeah.
That you're shitting your brains out.
And you got chunky blood flying out of that puss.
You know what?
Talk about it.
And then they go to work the next day.
Yeah. And then they have a baby. And then how about this one? My sister, Dr. Karatzik, she had a baby at 37, 38. And her boss, she doesn't work for him anymore, but asked for a meeting a week after she gave birth.
We
A
wanted
week
to know where the
after.
fuck she was at.
Yeah. Where you at, ho? Where you
He
at,
said, I
ho?
know you just had a baby, but you're being really selfish.
He's
right
like,
now."
why don't we schedule a meeting around your child's nap time? Mama, that's a 7-day-old infant. The
Eyes
nap
not-
schedule
eyes-
is not set yet.
Eyes not even open yet. You know, they're like hamsters where their eyes don't open yet.
It's a
They're,
wet
like, blind.
blob that
Yeah.
only screams and shits and pisses.
Let me
Nap
tell you
schedule?
something. Yeah,
It's
let me
crazy.
pencil you in right
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
I talk
Fucking
about
hell.
pooping a lot on this show.
It's okay. I've shit myself many times and probably will do
Oh,
again.
I've never done that.
Get out of here.
I've never pooped myself. I can tell you that much.
You've never pooped. We have somebody else do it for you.
I've never shit my pants. I'm a Virgo.
Oh,
let that happen
shit.
on
Okay.
my
All right. Well,
timeline.
mud people, Taurus. When I got the gonorrhea shot, I'm sorry, this is a repeated story, but I haven't told it here.
Yeah.
I got the gonorrhea shot for a gonorrhea scare that was not confirmed. So I just got it preemptive,
Gotcha.
And that nurse certainly did not tell me any some of the side effects that were very likely to occur,
She did not advise.
including loss of the bowel control.
Like
not
immediately?
loss of bowel control, but you're gonna shit. You're gonna have to shit
Like
real hard.
immediately?
Yeah. So I went.
Did it happen like right after you got it, or was it kind of like a slow burn?
It was maybe a couple hours after, and I certainly was recording a podcast with a friend, and thankfully for some reason I was wearing a Speedo underneath my pants, a very tight one. I don't know why.
It's a little diaper, huh?
And I started to feel like real ill. So I was like, oh, I gotta go. Left, puked in the middle of the street. In the middle of the street, broad daylight in West Hollywood. Very embarrassing. Not drunk. And then got to the intersection walking home, farted, and bam, blew shit into that Speedo.
While you're just
Blue-
walking home?
Waiting for the red light, blew shit into the Speedo. It was so
Damn, did you try to like cup it at all, or did you just speed walk?
No, I just sat down and I went like this. No, it was just really awful. But so don't get gonorrhea.
I would assume so.
You know, try not to get gonorrhea because that shot is also painful.
Really?
Yeah, it's really
Damn.
painful.
Yeah, I've never quite.
Never
that
got
story
gonorrhea?
sounded recent.
No, it was about probably 4 years ago.
Oh, okay,
4 years
so
ago.
recent enough.
Yeah. I mean, I have shit in my pants. No, I haven't since then. Yeah, because
not since then. You have a calendar that's like
yeah, it's my
365
advent calendar.
days.
You know, like counting the days. But also I don't drink, so that I feel like is
That's good.
Yeah.
It helps you avoid those.
I don't drink alcohol. I drink
Yeah.
a lot of G. Just kidding. Just kidding. Do you know about G?
I've
GHB
heard
and
of it.
GBL?
I don't know a ton about it. I wouldn't say I'm very well versed.
Okay. It's really.
But I have not pooped myself. Not yet, anyway.
At
Never say
27
never.
years, never pooped.
Not myself. Not in my pants. I never shit in my pants.
Okay, I get it. I get it. You think
I
you're
guess
better
what
than
I'm trying
me.
to say is I'm better than you.
Yeah. Well, that
We all
point
have
has
our
been made clear. Yeah.
strengths.
I'm an old cunt who shits her pants.
Maybe that's the age.
Yeah, you know.
Something to look forward to for me, I guess.
Yeah. Just you wait.
I have had like moments though in the bathroom where you start like reasoning with a higher power. You know what I mean?
Could you
You
please?
start shitting yourself so bad that you're like,
Oh, mama.
what did I do?
Yeah. What is the karmic comeuppance that I am currently suffering
I'm certainly
through right
paying
now?
the piper right now, and I
Yeah.
don't know exactly what I did to deserve this, but if you make it stop, maybe I'll go to church.
So
on
you have
Sunday.
pled with God to relieve you of
I have,
bowel,
yeah.
like
That I can
terror.
confidently say.
You know, I used to get cramps when I was in high school, and I remember
Like stomach
gas.
cramps?
Like they
Okay,
turned
yeah.
out to be gas or something.
Yeah.
And it was like I used to like I'd be bowled over on the floor at 6 a.m. in the bathroom, one bathroom with 5 people.
Oh man.
And just like praying for God to just take my digestive system away. Just please,
extract it.
just put a fish tank in there or something. It was just horrible.
Yeah, it is pretty bad.
Intestinal trauma is no joke.
I'm like, and this is sponsored by, and it's medicine for
Colostomy
IBS.
bags. Yeah. Wait, what about Ozempic? Do you know about
The new-
Ozempic?
yeah.
Did
the
you
new
read that blurb
trend.
about every gay at CAA is currently blowing up the bathrooms because they're getting those shots like it's going out of style? Yeah.
CAA,
Shit.
the agency?
Yes, honey, creative artist agency gays are blowing up the bathrooms. Remix. Because they haven't discovered Adderall, apparently.
Oh my God.
Just
I
be-
have heard about Ozempic. I have.
Yeah.
About the new diet trend.
It's
Well,
crazy.
Almond Mom stuff. Have you seen that?
No, what's that?
With Gwyneth Paltrow?
Oh, mama, let's get into it.
Oh my gosh,
Let's get
the
all
original
the way.
almond mom.
Orthorexia.
They were calling her an almond mom.
Because why?
Well, they describe almond moms as the moms who like, they'll be like, oh, I'm starving. And then they have a almond.
Sure.
And then they're like, are
Well,
you not stuffed
so
from that
that's-
apricot we had earlier?
Yeah, honey, we just smelled a bunch of cotton candy. Are you not? You're still hungry?
We ate 2
Yeah.
Baby Bells and you're
Yeah.
starving still?
Yeah. We just passed a
Crazy.
Burger King. You're not. You're still hungry? No. The
Yeah, almond
so
mom.
she was. Some people have. Of course, this is not like a thing you do, but people are talking about this. She has orthorexia, which is like.
Is that from the long haul COVID stuff?
No.
I saw
no.
that.
Well, so yeah. So there's a whole. I mean, listen. We don't know her. Whatever. We're
Yeah.
just being assholes. But what she describes, but the thing is, because she's a wellness guru who has $1 million business.
I know. The goop
that is
stuff,
predicated on her lifestyle.
right? And wellness.
Wellness is.
It's just
Wellness is a
disguised
red-
fat phobia, to be honest.
Oh,
but
it is
it's veiled.
It is a sham. It is Charlatan City, run by sham. It's just crazy. Anyways,
Yeah.
but because I come from the yoga world,
Mm-hmm.
I was like trained as a yoga teacher in Boston. I know all this
The wellness
blah
stuff.
blah blah.
Yeah.
But anyways, she's orthorexia is like when it's a eating disorder where you're obsessed with healthy eating,
Yeah.
dietary restrictions,
And counting, right?
Yeah.
Counting calories.
And it often materializes in malnutrition.
Yes.
Because you're like
You're hyperfixated.
hyperfixated.
Yeah.
And she as that whole thing is like, well, she was having a conversation with her doctor. I was like, yeah, but you were doing it publicly, bitch.
I know.
Like,
Well,
you
you
can-
know what you're saying, and you
Yeah.
know you have a platform, so it's like the harm that it ripples out
Yeah.
should be something you consider, but I don't think you care enough about that. So
Well, because I, for example, would never call myself a role model. I think the she does. because it's Goop.
Yeah. That's like her whole
she's
brand.
selling a whole lifestyle,
Yeah,
you know.
it's a branding
so
thing.
Gwyneth, if you're listening, I'm glad you got off from crashing into that elderly man skiing bitch. But
I forgot about that.
uh-huh.
Oh,
But in the trial, she was definitely giving Faye Dunaway, which is really exciting because I hope that she merges into that kind of character. Just eschew the whole wellness thing and become a cunt. You know, drown people in your
embrace
sauna in the basement.
there you go.
There you go.
There you go. Well, that's the only way to go out at this point. You got one of two options.
Yeah. That being said, I do love Gwyneth Paltrow, and I wish the best for her. And if we ever have an opportunity to work together in the future, I'd be happy to do that.
Just tell her that wasn't me. That was Brian. I don't know her.
Exactly. I don't know that.
I don't know that
I
bitch.
don't see her.
She's such a bitch, huh? I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about being bald and beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
That's what we're talking about today. So, for those of you who don't know, here on the comment section, what we like to do is I bring videos that are applicable to our topic today, and then we kiki, laugh about them, talk about them, whatever.
Bully
all
them
the fun
online.
things. There you go. So, this first one is, I just described them. So, this bald man wearing a suit who describes himself as a coach in his username is talking to the camera and telling men that he gets laid even more now that he is bald. He says being completely bald is sexy, but balding is not. And basically just keeps talking about how much pussy he gets now.
Oh, okay.
He's drowning in it, apparently.
Okay, yeah.
Because of his bald head.
Of course.
So, what are your initial thoughts?
You know, I can't speak to the experience of drowning in pussy per se, but I do. I think maybe I would say that maybe he's swinging and he's taking the pendulum into the opposite direction because there's such an incredible. I mean, what I've observed just in the last like 4 or 5 years is the most intense fear and shame for men about being bald, to the point where every single mother I know has gone to Turkey
To get the transplant. Oh, yeah.
Like,
Mama.
RuPaul has this a euphemism for dying. Say, you know, so and so has left for Paris, and I say, well, she gone to Turkey. You know, like, it's like this.
She had a layover in Turkey.
Yeah. Did you hear? She went to Turkey, and they go to get the hairline surgery, and also maybe to fix the grill. They do a BOGO too for whatever.
Oh yeah, two birds, one stone.
It's very cheap in Turkey, and they specialize it in Istanbul.
Yeah.
In any case, but I just like, I've never had good hair, so in my mother, I've inherited most of my mother's side of traits, which is thin, shitty hair, because my dad's side has thick, huge heads, it's giant
well,
jaws.
most balding, especially in men, is inherited through their maternal side.
Yeah, so that
they're-
bitch. Yeah.
So if
Pat,
you're bald or balding, it's your mom's fault.
Yeah, Pat, you know what? You're gonna pay for my next wig. No, no, but she has thin hair. Her sister has thin hair, and you know, her father went bald very early. And it's guess what? You can't fight the moonlight, bitch.
Yeah.
Take a page out of Leanne Rimes' book.
I say go where the wind takes you at that point.
And where's the wind taking you? To Turkey?
To baldness.
Yeah. But like the balding versus bald, like when you have to be real. It's like you look in the mirror and you say, all right, I'm 24. And my hairline has significantly receded to the point where, you know, it's going way back. It's running away from my eyebrows.
Yeah.
And there's a patch up here. What are the options?
Yeah.
These are the options. You can go to Turkey.
Yep.
Try that.
Yeah.
Not guaranteed. Or you can shave that
That's what I'm saying.
and then save yourself thousands of dollars in barber and salon fees.
Yeah.
Do it from the comfort of your own home. Be your own boss. Suck a dick. You know, like you can. It's just so simplified. Life is so simplified once you just
shave it bald.
shave it
put some
bald.
lipstick on.
Yeah, lashes.
Blast.
Get a sex change. No.
Put on some thigh-high boots.
Yeah.
Latex.
Hit the stroll and make some money.
Get to work,
Yeah.
bitch.
Get to Hollywood Boulevard. Claim your corner.
I think
and wait
it's
for
such
Richard
you
Gere.
could have your real drama moment. Like you could play the most dramatic, terrifying symphony.
Yeah.
Turn all the lights off. Stare in the mirror. Shave your head bald.
Night on Bald Mountain,
Slowly.
Mussorgsky. The Night on
Slowly.
Bald Mountain.
There you go.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, you know, yeah.
Just shave it bald slowly and terrifyingly.
Crying.
Menacingly.
Tears. Like ugly crying.
And then after you do that, put lipstick on.
Lipstick.
Still cry.
It has to be all live streamed.
Yeah.
Or else it's for nothing.
Gotta go on TikTok live and do it.
Yeah,
Collect the bag.
Yeah.
And then,
get the bag and then go to, I mean, going to Turkey was I mean, I'm not joking. Every drag racer I know, besides me and Trixie, honestly, I think, has gone to Turkey. I'm not going to shout. I'm not going to call them out. Not that they're ashamed. I don't know, but some people have. My trainer went to Turkey, and I think he was public about it so that they could pay for it.
Yeah,
it's like that, which is great. But
I mean,
I don't give a.
Most Black Mirror shit ever, huh?
The most what?
The most Black Mirror shit ever is posting at your aesthetics place to get free filler or whatever or Botox. I'm like, work, bitch.
Yeah, it's I think I'm gonna say I want
so meta.
I tried to. I think I definitely considered doing it many times because I just got Botox yesterday and bitch, that bill was ridiculous.
It's expensive.
Yeah, but it all depends. I mean, I've had off-label Botox and from people who may or may not have any experience with medical science.
Allegedly.
And it's very cheap. Or
but then you get what you
or
pay
you could
for.
go to the med spa in Cienega and kind of, get a great nurse who is very qualified, and then you pay an arm and a leg, but whatever.
But it's worth it at that point, I feel like. I think, too, I've talked about it, my family and I, we call it going power bald.
Oh, what's that?
When you start thinning, shave it. Then you're like Professor X,
Mama,
power bald.
But you're Professor X, Vin Diesel, The Rock, Bruce Willis, the blue guy from Watchmen. You are
the Blue Man Group.
The Blue Man Group.
They're also bald.
They're
and so talented.
Jodie Turner-Smith, not necessarily bald, but clipped.
Yeah.
Do you know,
there's a power in the agency of it, I'd say.
Absolutely. I think that's what bothers me. It's the desperation, the sadness, and the
clinging to the youth of it all.
It's like the inability to accept the reality of the situation, and it's a defeated, desperate, kind of pathetic attitude, and also it's like, girl, get a grip. Also, for me, Buddhist monks are always been a not only a spiritual but a sexual ideal.
Gotcha.
Mama.
So
if I see them monks on the street,
bald.
They better watch out.
Bald.
And I do see them on the street.
For you.
I see them in those beautiful orange robes.
There you go.
With them bald ass heads. And I say,
well, my boyfriend has really long hair right now. His hair's as long as mine.
What the
and we're Polynesian, so
I'm
Polynesian.
so sorry.
Well, Polynesian men have really long hair, and that's a thing. It's a beautiful thing because we're indigenous, so we take a lot of pride in our hair, long hair, especially men. So he's told me, he's like, if I start balding, I'm shaving it immediately, power bald, growing out the beard.
Oh, love that.
I'm committing different hair.
Yeah. We're going different directions.
Yeah, just switching.
Well, my best friend, and I share a studio with this amazing artist named Andrew, and he has. There's Andrew, and then there's his hair. It's two distinct and powerful, unstoppable entities.
Interesting.
His hair is. We went to Italy, and on one day, 3 different people said he looked like Brad Pitt from Legends of the Fall, and he's half Chinese.
So you're
I mean, his hair is They
were just gassing his head up.
His hair is just. We are totally polar opposites. His hair is a force of nature.
Is it luscious locks,
it's
like
long.
Fabio on the cover of romance novels?
It's long. He does different. He has his friend color it, do balayage and all this stuff.
That's what my boyfriend has too.
Oh yeah, it is sickening. It is absolutely. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and it's such a production and a drama and a story that unfolds every day.
When people call him, he has to be facing away from them so he can turn.
Oh honey, someone literally said to him at a party, Andrew, it was so nice to see you in your hair tonight.
What if it has a mind of its own now?
I don't doubt that it does.
It's living on his shoulder kind of thing.
Every once in a while, I like to ask him, I was like, who would you do if you woke up and someone had clipped all your hair off?
And that somebody was me, and I was standing over you.
And he's like, he doesn't even think it's funny.
Have you seen Tangled?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, the Tangled, obviously it's Rapunzel. She's got the long, luscious hair. And then there's Mother Gothel, who's the evil old witch.
Does she snip it and try to sell it for tracks?
No, she sings to it. and it makes her young. And I was like, did you see that and say, it's nice to see yourself represented in media?
Oh my God.
That's you.
That's seriously. Well, can I tell you something that's a little bit weird and I won't go on too long about it?
Sure.
So I had a psychedelic experience recently where I entered into this realm where it was sort of a kaleidoscope of women, not from Earth, not quite old, not quite young, who all had long silver hair, but not gold. I mean, not gray, silver, like made out of the metal. Long silver hair. And they invited me to enter their hair. And this happened right after I learned that the topic of this was going to be bald.
Beautiful.
And
Look
I
at
said,
that.
I went in there, I dived into this infinity pool of long silver witch hair, and I said, "Thank you." That's the end of that story. Sorry.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, can we stop settling for hair products that just don't work? I say it's time to shake up your routine and see how much better your hair can feel with Sephora's selection. I've been loving that Sephora has so many prestige hair brands all in one place, so it's actually easy to find products that work for your hair. If your hair needs repair, the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask is one of those products people genuinely swear by. If you're trying to level up your wash day, the Kerastase Elixir All-Time Hair Oil leaves your hair looking ridiculously shiny without feeling heavy. And if you're into that glossy, healthy hair vibe, the Gisu Honey-Infused Hair Oil is such a staple. I love knowing that Sephora curates the best of prestige hair care, so you're not just guessing. You can shop products that are actually worth the investment because healthier looking hair starts with better products. Plus, Sephora makes it super convenient with free shipping and same-day delivery. Shop hair at Sephora and give your hair the upgrade it's been waiting for.
That's why you gotta watch Tangled now. That's you.
Yeah.
It's
Is that a
another
Disney
yeah,
joint?
she's like an old witch, like old hag.
Is that
She
the girl who's
kidnaps
red
her.
hair? Red hair? No.
No,
is that
she has long blonde hair.
blonde hair? Oh yes. Okay.
But then at the end of the movie,
What's the
I'll just
moral?
spoil
What's
it
the
for you.
moral?
Well, I guess it's just like disobeying your parents and finding your real parents. Because she's like kidnapped and raised to believe that that is her mom, but it's not.
Oh.
And she's keeping her hostage in that tower because she wants the hair.
Oh, it's Rapunzel.
Yeah, so she
okay.
brushes it and sings to it. It keeps her young.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
then
that's
she
Andrew.
she sneaks out, blah, 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 meets a handsome guy, of course. They go back, and then she's trying to capture her for her hair, and he cuts it off at the end, so she just crumbles into ash. Like, she literally, like, disintegrates into ash, the old lady.
Oh,
But when he cuts it, he doesn't even give her a good cut.
oh my God.
He chops it
No
uneven
layers.
at the back. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bitch. He gave her, like, John and Kate +8 special.
The Goslin.
Yeah.
Karen.
Spiky at the back, bang in the front.
Oh man.
And I just thought, does he really love you? Because
No.
why did he cut it like that?
Why didn't he get a professional? Why didn't he get Vidal Sassoon up in here?
I just think, like, move it down a little.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shear it.
Texturize
just a little.
it. You know, razor cut. Razor
Yeah,
cut.
give it-
Also put a.
Take your time.
Damn. I mean, when I learned, like, because I worked at a wig store for many years,
Oh,
and
okay.
well before I started doing drag, and I, as a white person, I was blithely unaware of the fact that many black folks and people of color wore wigs every day. You know, they just wore wigs every day.
Yeah.
And I had no idea because where I grew up in the white suburbs of Massachusetts, I never met a person who wore a wig.
Yeah.
And it's just fascinating. And then I learned about, like, you know, so how a lot of this weave hair, like the human hair weave hair, was sourced. And it's pretty
Bleak.
wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Slavic bundles.
Yeah.
Slavic bundles.
You know, when I started working with my hair and makeup artist now, like, he wigs me sometimes. Like, he wigs me down, bitch, like, sometimes. But when he first put a wig on me, he was, like, messing with it. And he was like, it looks so awful. And I can't figure out why. And I was like, I think it's because I have a widow's peak. So my hairline's like a heart shape.
Okay.
So when he put it all the way to the front,
It was
just
Teresa Giudice.
yeah,
Yeah.
it just looks. It looks very wiggy.
Yeah. You
like
gotta do a
it's
fall.
Yeah, it's very clearly a wig, and so
Yeah.
now he, like, puts them halfway back on my head.
Yeah.
So my real hairline's out.
Yeah, I mean that's the way a lot of people do it. It's a lot. This pop star in the Ukrainian pop star that I adore usually does that, and it's like I don't know. Most people though, I mean, I think most people who don't wear wigs, and especially especially I would say, especially white people, they don't know nothing about wig technology or the
No.
magic of hairography and stuff.
Yeah, like I went to the Oscars recently. Like I hosted.
You did?
Yes, bitch. I went to the Oscars.
The
and-
Academy Awards.
Yeah, I hosted the carpet for the Academy. Like the Academy hired me to host for them for their TikTok. So that was like a whole gig and a half. Like it was crazy, the whole experience. When I went though, you know, the outfit, like
Who did you talk to that you loved the most?
probably The Rock because he remembered me. I met him back in October. I hosted his red carpet premiere for Black Adam, like his movie.
I just watched that.
Yeah, and he remembered me. It's very camp.
I actually, I didn't hate it.
That's what I'm saying. It's very
didn't hate
camp.
it.
Like
I
I'm like,
liked
it's fun.
it. I
It's a
liked
good
it.
time. It
Yeah.
is exactly what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought it was going to be pure hot trash. And I was surprised. I liked it. Anyway, so go
It's
go
fun,
ahead.
yeah. So him, I met like, who else did I talk to?
Julia Roberts.
No,
Julia
I did
Roberts.
meet Jamie Lee Curtis to talk to her.
You did.
Yeah, she's so cool and so intimidating.
Really?
Yeah, like I was just telling my sister this I have a podcast with my sister too, but I like when you talk to Jamie Lee Curtis, she listens to you as if what you're saying is the stupidest thing she's ever heard. So I was literally,
like-
yeah, she listens to me like this.
She's like,
The whole time I was talking,
but
she
then
was
she's
like
like,
this.
that's amazing.
Yeah, she was like this.
So-
And then I was like, I thought
What?
what I said offended her, but then she was just taking time to think, and she took like 30 seconds.
And grimacing while doing that.
Yeah, and then she answered me very honestly, and she was like, "That's a great question," and then she moved on. And I was like, "Oh, you want to hear some real tea?
Please-
I won't
no,
say.
no,
I
I
won't say
don't.
who it was.
You
but-
have to off camera.
I'll tell you off
Okay,
camera.
okay.
But a certain A-list celebrity was walking
I'm like,
the carpet.
I'm nutting right now. Oh my God, I have to hide my
She
boner.
was walking, and you know, like at those huge carpets,
Yeah.
they scream.
Yeah.
They're like if it's like
Julia.
like Julia Roberts is walking, they're like Julia. Like
Julia,
it gets
turn
more,
around.
it gets more and more frantic as they walk because if they don't get your attention, they won't stop.
Right.
So everyone, this person is walking. She's huge, and everyone's screaming her name.
Huge as in.
Like a huge A-list
Thank you.
celebrity.
Okay.
So everyone's screaming her name, and she stops for one guy, right? And she's like, "Oh, hi. You got one chance, one question for that bitch, one." He goes, because the carpet, mind you, was not red this year; it was champagne. And so he goes, "What do you think of the color of the carpet?" She goes like this. She looks him in the eyes, bitch. She goes, "What a ridiculous thing to ask me. Of all the things you could have asked me,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's tan." Turned and left.
That woman, Michelle Obama.
The way I was like,
I mean, I think that's a perfectly. I don't think that's cunty at all.
it was hilarious. I have
Yeah.
never,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
if she read me down like that, I'm laying in the middle of Hollywood Boulevard. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'll be right back.
Hold on, I just have to douse myself in gasoline and light a match.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And then I go and I like pretend to pull a gun so that the police open fire on me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm not making it through.
I wish it was Helen Mirren. Because I saw her after I walked by her at a hotel in Beverly Hills
Mm-hmm.
after I think must have been the Golden Globes,
Mm.
and she was walking down the hall past her, and in the 8 to 10 seconds that I realized it was her and noticed her, the what I perceived from her body language and her facial expression was that not only would she strangle me with my own entrails, but that she would use them to string me up in from the Hollywood sign, and then shoot at my corpse with a BB gun.
and then take credit
she
for
was
it.
so scary.
Yeah.
I was probably hungover.
Well, even
You know.
and even the person that did that, the lady that did that,
Jennifer Lopez.
not even. I don't even think she was there. She said it in a way that was like so, like,
Yeah. Why are
Which
you
almost-
wasting my fucking
which
time?
almost made it worse. Like she wasn't trying to be mean, which
Yeah.
almost made it worse because
Yeah.
that means she meant it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
she
yeah.
felt that shit,
Yeah.
and then she turned and she left.
Well,
Nothing else to say.
diva. Yeah.
I'm killing myself.
What about Hugh
immediately.
Grant? Did you see that?
I saw the interview.
What did you think?
I think you get 2 tries with me. If they're clearly not into it, wrap it up and see you later.
Yeah, it was what was her name?
Ashley Graham.
Ashley Graham.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I mean, I don't know much
I felt
about her.
bad for her, honestly. He was giving her the hardest time.
It was so hard for me. I felt such empathy for her.
Yeah.
I was like,
and it's hard, like, as a host, it's hard, like, when they're not giving you much, it's really hard. Like, and that's why I said you get 2 tries. If you give me 2 duds,
yeah,
I'm saying, you know what, have a great night. Thank you so much.
That's exactly. I was like, Mama, please, what are you doing? Just like, save yourself, save yourself. You know.
You know,
like,
and I empathize too, because when you do lives like that, they put earpieces in your ears, so they talk to you the whole time. So like, they could have been telling her, keep going.
Absolutely,
asking
absolutely,
this,
absolutely.
And it's just like a losing
it's
battle.
the hype. Yeah, and I was like, Hugh Grant, this is not. I mean, just don't go.
Yeah,
or like
why
why don't you exercise your Hollywood acting chops to fake being polite, you stupid British cunt.
I saw some people saying too, like, "Oh, that's just British humor."
No,
I'm
no,
like,
Mama, we're in
he
America.
Didn't laugh
we're
once.
in America.
Well, he didn't laugh once.
British humor.
That wasn't him
British
being
humor's funny.
That's like that
was
wasn't
being a
him
British
being funny.
cunt.
That was him being like who he is. He was him being honest.
Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want the real you. This is a champagne carpet. You know what I mean? Like.
Then you should have asked him, "What do you think of the color of the carpet?" What if
Yeah.
it just turned 180'd him?
Yeah.
I'm so glad you asked me about the carpet.
Yeah.
What if he
my God! Actually, it's a Moroccan Berber, and it was hand dyed by
if it
this
just
Czech
spun him out?
family. And he was
He's
like,
like, "Oh, I wish more people asked me about the carpet."
Don't get me started about the drapes. Oh my God, the drapes inside. It's like, that would be funny.
That would be so funny.
I've been on red carpets a few times in
Yeah.
like the streamies, but like it's I was ushered through the MTV Movie Awards maybe once,
yeah.
but they're rotten. But if you are an megawatt A-list celebrity,
yeah.
just tap into your obvious huge reservoir of narcissism for a moment. Get a ladle, scoop out some self-love, pour it on your nasty head, and just revel in the fact that every single person wants to know anything you have to say.
Yeah.
Anything at all.
It is crazy. Like, it's the ecosystem of like red carpets is something that you cannot really, like, you could do your best to describe to someone, but being in it is crazy. Like, witnessing
it's chaotic.
is crazy.
But guess what? These veteran people have been in every conceivable scenario on
Yeah,
Earth.
literally.
You know what I mean? They're been working. They've done everything.
Yeah, literally.
Everything, good and evil.
Yeah.
So like they're not brand new, and they're not So I just have no sympathy for it. Just don't go.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah,
go.
I think too.
You don't have to do the red carpet.
Speaking of carpets too, like, since obviously like this is like I've walked a few carpets now, so I feel like I kind of got a feel for it a little bit, but like every experience is a little bit different than the last. But there's like this. So because I'm like an online clown, they have they literally call it like below the line talent, right? So it's like
it's like
you have
D-list.
A-list celebrities like your
Julia
Michelle
Roberts.
Yeohs, Julie Roberts, Meg Thee Stallions, your Ariana Grandes, and then below that is every other dickhead on the internet.
Every other sewer rat who's scurried above
all
ground.
you other clowns.
Yeah.
And so I remember I walked at Billboard and they send you like, oh, this is what time carpet opens, this is what time you walk,
course,
whatever.
yeah.
When I did Billboard, they were like, you guys walk at this time, real talent walks at this time. Mind you, we're in Vegas in the summer. I walk at 12 p.m., bitch, outside. This whole time I'm thinking, oh, we'll be indoors because it's, 200 degrees.
Have some water.
And I'm a sweaty ass bitch.
Who are you talking to?
So we go and I'm like, oh, it's outdoors. Love, it's outdoors. And they have nothing but white lights and a black carpet.
I think I'm gonna cry.
So it's 275 degrees outside. And then they have all these lights and they're trying to take pictures of you. And I was like, I know Kylie Jenner doesn't walk at this time. I know that for a fact. And then I reread the thing and it says real talent walks at 6. In the sun sets. I was like, oh, perfect.
Yeah, in the desert, when
work.
it drops about 30 degrees.
Oh,
Yeah.
work, bitch. Love. So, and I wore a chain metal dress, so that was nice.
Yeah.
That was an experience.
Can I one up you?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So I invented sweating, and
On the front lines of sweating.
Hyperhidrosis was a term that was coined
After they
by my
studied you?
experience. Yeah, when I started doing drag, I did a makeup event in Las Vegas, outdoors in drag, at around noon, 12:30,
yeah.
photo shoot for
They
a
love-
makeup company, and I had made the unfortunate decision to take a few pills. Pep pills, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To add insult to injury. And this was.
Do those make you sweat more?
Oh, mama.
Yeah. Kind of like when you drink.
They ratchet up the tension.
Yeah,
like,
when I drink, I get even hotter. So
Yeah.
I feel that.
It's like, I mean, in fact, anything that's a stimulant is gonna like,
Yeah.
boo. And when I am free of any kind of stimulant, it's still
Still bad,
Waterworld.
yeah.
It's Kevin Costner Waterworld, and I was like, it's just so insane. Like so nowadays, like what you described, I would say, thank you so much for this opportunity. I will be staying in a hotel room with the AC on. Like it's just not going to happen. It's just so crazy.
I feel that. It's really, and I feel like I've seen you and Trixie talk about that before, where you're like, if there's no air, I'm not going.
We have our podcast
Especially
is
in
now
drag.
an HVAC podcast. It's all about air conditioning. Like it's been the most consistent struggle in my career because before Drag Race, I came from a bar that just
Didn't believe in air conditioning.
no. Not only did they not believe in it, it was hard to be convinced that it wasn't a vendetta against us because it
Felt personal.
Yeah, it was felt pointed, personal, and very combative because I'd have to shorten my numbers on stage because at a certain point it was a cabaret setup and we were very close to people, sometimes
Yeah.
sitting on them,
Yeah.
and I had to leave because I was scaring people. And because it was
They're like, she was so good, but she was so
she was so good, but I didn't understand why she had jumped in a pool before she came on stage. It was like that's
Yo,
my
that
whole.
kind of took me out of the fantasy a
Yeah.
little bit.
That has been my whole struggle, and it's it's just sweating. It sucks.
Well, and I've never been to Europe, but I hear they don't have air.
Mama,
They don't have a lot of it.
that rotted ass UK,
Yeah,
the
they don't
country
have
that ruined
air.
the whole world.
You know Brittany Broski?
Yeah.
Okay, she said she once, when she came back from Europe recently, I remember she had posted, she goes, I had so much fun, but get air conditioning immediately.
Mama.
What's wrong with you?
Well, in their 13th century castles, it's hard to get a good plumber and a HVAC specialist.
An
up in there.
aircon.
Yeah. There's a whole list. I mean, I could talk about sweating for probably 3 days straight. But there was a gig at the Dragon in Dublin at a nightclub, and I remember it was.
Oh, it's the same in Ireland too, with the air.
It's that whole
Yeah.
island. That cursed island. Well, it was Ireland, Northern Ireland, and I'd say the whole UK plus Ireland is just rotten to the core when it comes to aircon. And the Dragon in Dublin, and I walked in, and as I approached the stage for my number, I was like, I don't think it's possible because I could feel
the moisture.
I could feel the wetness start to drip. You're getting
yeah.
dewy, you're getting shiny, you're hot.
Yeah.
But when you are doing Bikram yoga in a snowsuit, like that's the feeling. It was so unbelievable. So unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was so crazy. It's horrible.
That's like,
Yeah.
that sounds so absolutely rotted. That's honestly why I'm like, if I go, I should go during not the summer because I
Yeah.
can't stand someplace with no air.
Trixie and I performed in Germany in the winter outside in a tent. It was transcendent. Our dancers almost broke all their bones because they were
So cold.
having to leap and stuff. And then we were just like,
Oh, it feels good out today.
I could count on one hand the times I've left a stage without having perspired a drop, and that is when I know that God is real.
You felt him in that stage, in that tent tonight.
I felt Jesus so fiercely in every pore of my body, and I said, "I love you, Jesus. Thank you." Yeah.
What I was gonna say about carpets too is like,
Oh my God,
oh please tell me.
I am really into carpets.
No, I'm talking about red carpets.
Oh,
What were you gonna say about actual carpets?
rugs, runners.
I do love a rug.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have quite a few in my house.
you do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where'd you get them from?
A number of places.
In LA?
Living spaces.
Stores in LA? Did you order them online?
I've ordered some online, yeah.
Let's talk about back to red carpet. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but this has for sure happened to me. When I walk a carpet and it's like I'm late. I'm always late. Like if I say I'm gonna be there, add 2 hours,
They'll
I'm
shut you
probably gonna be
out.
late. They will.
Yeah.
So this is like the one thing that's forced me to be on time. And even then I get there just on time. I'm not on time by any means.
Yeah.
So like I'm walking after principal cast is already walking.
Okay.
So like the actual stars are already walking. My dickhead ass is there after.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk, and after principal cast walks, they don't give a about you. Like if you're not Selena Gomez. They don't
I
care.
don't know.
And
They don't know who we are.
No, and my publicist will still be like, no, we can still walk. I'm like, And then we walk up, and then nothing's more humbling than when you got ready. You got glam.
Stress.
Yeah, I picked an outfit.
Major stress.
Drove down there, rushed.
Went
got
through
there.
4 levels of security.
Truly. Get there, get on the carpet, and then principal cast is already walking, so they already don't care about you. And then one of the Getty, those Getty photographers, one of them goes, oh, bitch. Nothing's more humbling than that.
Did Trixie tell you about the time she got shut out of the People's Choice
Yeah,
Awards? Yeah. That to me, I as a friend, I was very, I felt for her, but I wanted to be like, Mama, I told you so. We are goons and goblins. We do not show up to red carpets like that. We do not do that.
They love to bring us, so we'll post about it so people will pay attention. But they really don't care about us. And that's what makes me laugh. Like, that's what makes me... Because the way that he was like... First of all, he's acting like it's an old-timey camera where it's like... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it's digital. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm not wasting one frame on that bitch. No. Like, no. He looks at me, he goes...
Yeah.
The way there's only 2 photographers, he's one of them. You can't throw me a bone. At least flash at me.
Yeah, just be like, you look amazing. How about that?
You could just pretend.
Yeah.
Just flash it.
No
Don't
camera.
take
He can
the
just do this. Like with his fingers.
He just goes,
Yeah.
like makes the noise with his hand.
Yeah. My God. It's so humiliating. But see, now, I mean, I know because like I have been in those situations. I know how famous I am, which
Yeah.
is not very. And
I feel that.
But I know that if I go to a gay bar in I don't know, let's say a gay bar somewhere in a metropolis, I probably will get recognized.
Yeah.
You know, in some places, if I go to an after party for a drag race event, I'm gonna get mobbed.
Yeah.
But if I go to Ralph's, I'm a regular person,
Yeah.
and I love that because
Yeah.
this level of fame is fantastic.
Yeah, because you're like invisible every other day.
But if I need a friend, I go to a gay area and make a new friend. No, seriously, But
yeah, that's like me.
I love that.
Certain spaces, I'm like, no, I don't think I'll get recognized here. Sometimes I do, which shocks me. But like, I went to see the Jonas Brothers on Broadway in New York. I knew I was gonna get recognized there.
Yeah.
Those are my people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, my girls.
Yeah.
They're all in there. So
It's funny. I went to I flew to Miami to see this this Ukrainian singer, and I did not get recognized there because the entire crowd was Miami Russian Eurotrash, and it was fascinating because it's like I wished I could get recognized here. And
you're like, oh, everyone recognizes me everywhere else except
it was like,
here.
this is so not my people. But yeah, I mean, it's funny. I will never go back. I went to the movie awards with Trixie, and I will never go back to a red carpet award show. First of all, because it's that glam process. I was listening to Law Roach talk about getting his stars ready using Zendaya and I think
on Emrata's
Megan Thee Stallion.
podcast.
It's not like a Vogue thing or something.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I understand the stress of that glam team. Now, I don't have any glam people.
You are the glam team.
I have either a wonderful assistant or a friend who does a wig for me, and then I'm responsible for the maintenance of that wig once it's glued to my head. You know what I mean? These women sit down, Juliette Binoche or Sharon Stone sits down at a chair. She showers. She takes a shower.
Yeah.
That's what she does.
That's what I do.
She takes a shower.
Yeah.
And she sits down, and then 45 people buzz around her like bees in a hive. And then she emerges, and all she has to do is step. It's very complicated for us, and it's not fun.
I know.
It's not fun.
Because you are your glam team.
Yeah, and also, we have to deal with the near, almost like guaranteed humiliation. Plus, we're gonna look like shit because from certain angles and certain lighting, it's a man Maury. It's a man Maury. And if because I'd say 10 degrees of a shift of my face, I go from Lana Del Rey to Bob Balaban. And it's like a bummer.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Well, especially like when I walked the Oscars, like that was my biggest carpet I've ever walked when I did that one. And I remember I wore a wig, which I was terrified to wear a wig on a carpet that big, as I'm not any nothing having to do with my hair and makeup artist because he's so talented. It was short. It was like a bob, and I don't really like short hair on myself.
And it's tough to do something new.
Yeah, but we wanted to do something new, and so he wigged me down.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the chance to look at the back of my head because I was rushing out the door because I was late. And then I remember thinking, the back of my head is none of my business. Whatever goes on, goes on. And then I was like, I'll just stay like this the whole time.
You just sidestep.
Yeah. And if anyone photographs the back of my head, I scream and have a tantrum.
Well, they have those those slow-mo cams.
I know. Well, then I remembered when you walk the carpet, they shoot you from every angle, up close. They shoot your hands, your feet, from head to toe, bitch. And thankfully, everything looked really beautiful, and all the Gettys, and you can't alter those. Like
Mama, the Getty doesn't
raw
lie.
Raw files.
That is for rotten, awful, and witchy. Like, I mean, it is.
They could be getting them. That's why I've told people, I'm like, that's why some celebrities don't post the Gettys.
No shit.
They'll post their other pictures.
Because it's peeling off the layer of any like semblance of glamour to reveal your true rotten self. It's like, and for a drag queen, if I haven't shaved, I don't know, 8 minutes before that photo was taken, it's just texture. And it's just so unflattering.
I know. That's why they get you in the most vulnerable. So that's why I get it. I understand why a lot of people don't want to post the Gettys.
It's stress.
I get it. It's stressful
It's
looking
stress.
at them. And I was so nervous. And then I was like, it's okay. You won't see the back of my head. And then the way that they cut down the clips of me interviewing celebrities, all you saw was the back of my head. Then I was thinking to myself, I hope the back of my head looks good because if it doesn't, they're going to drag me, bitch.
Was there like a hornet's nest in there?
I was afraid. Have you seen Harry Potter?
Uh-huh.
You know the first one when Voldemort's living on the back of his head?
Or Malignant.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Yeah.
I was afraid you'd open it up, the'd be a face right there.
I mean,
maybe
that's another
Megamind.
Yeah, but like, I have another question for you. Actually, my colleague does. That'd be great.
There's those like glasses at
what
the
do you
nose
think of
and
that
the
car?
mustache.
Yeah, big old puss glasses. I mean, if I were to do...
It's a bit, I do.
Yeah, if I were to do a red carpet these days, I don't know if you're aware of Alexis Stone. She's this brilliant drag queen who does incredible impersonations and prosthetics and everything.
Is that the one that does Caitlyn Jenner?
No, she might do Caitlyn Jenner, but Macy Rodman is
okay.
Now, don't get me started about her. She's a genius. But Alexis Stone does these huge long form. She's like a performance artist, and when she goes to fashion shows. I think she went to Givenchy or something as Jennifer Coolidge, and the illusion was pretty spot on because it was all prosthetics and everything. I would do that. I have these like expensive silicone masks that have the full head and the décolletage. I would do that.
Oh yeah.
And
I think you'd kill.
I would love it because then I feel comfortable. It's like
because you're being a character.
Yeah, because then it's also like the uglier the better. And have drool, bloodshot eyes,
the more
brown
terrifying
teeth.
to look at.
Yeah, and I don't think they'd want to take my picture. So I'd have to go with Julia Roberts.
There you go.
To be like,
to be escorted to your seat.
Yeah. I'd be like, I'd have to like make a deal with her, maybe blackmail her or something. I don't know.
Well, let me get back to these comments.
Oh yeah. Wait, can I say one thing?
Yes, please do.
The bald thing is like, it is constantly shocking. Men are terrified.
They are.
They're really, really
terrified. Well, and that's why when I make fun of men, because I make fun of terrible men all the time, if I make fun of their hair, it's literally because I feel like it's ironic that they're attacking people unprovoked and upholding this and pushing this patriarchal Eurocentric beauty standard that they themselves don't even meet. And I'm like, I think it's really funny that you want to comment on other people's looks when you yourself don't even meet these standards.
Yeah,
because
Mr. Potato Head.
according to the patriarchal beauty standard, you're supposed to have a full head of hair. And you don't, and you're 19, and I think that's a bummer. And
you're a 19-year-old bald ass bitch who should shut the up.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, but I mean, it's.
Stone's Glass House.
Hello. But the crazy thing about it to me is that like, for the struggle is real for representation for many, many types of people. There aren't enough, people of color, people plus size, different nationalities, ethnicities. There are innumerable white bald men. Of extreme success.
Yeah, literally.
Everywhere.
Like, truly.
There's
so many examples of success.
Yeah, it's insane.
Of them
and
persevering despite losing
conquering the world, and I mean, when I was in back in Boston years ago in drag, hooking up with this older guy who was like 45, and he was hot. He wanted to keep on his baseball cap while we were naked in the bed. And I was like, take that hat off, you stupid, insecure bitch. Like, I
Because
got
he
my
was
tongue
bald?
up your ass. You think I care if you're bald?
What if you took it off and you were like, oh my God, ew, get out?
That's what
Put
she
your clothes
thought I
on,
was
get
gonna
out.
do. I was like, you trying to? Oh, you trying to make me think that you're 30? I don't know. I don't. I was like,
You're
take
like,
off
yeah,
your hat.
that's where I draw the line.
You look nuts. It's like walking. It's like being completely naked except for like opera length gloves. It's just it's so bizarre. Like, take your hat off, bitch. You bald ass bitch.
It's okay.
Speaking of which,
Well, I think I always think that about bald men too, because you're right. They have so many
and also
examples.
hats.
Hats exist.
There's millinery.
Well, and every time I say
Millinery.
every time I say, like, I make fun of their hairline because they attack like fat women, for
Yes,
example.
yeah.
Every time I do that, they're like, "Oh, you're making fun of stuff they can't change."
Mama, Turkey.
They didn't hear about Turkey.
Go to Turkey. How about Philip Treacy, hat maker? How about a unit, a rug?
Do you know how many
scarves?
barbershops do those install? They do installs now
Bitch.
for men's hair.
I won't air him. I won't air this person's dirty laundry. But there is a man that I know who has an unclockable piece. And I didn't know it. I was all up in his grill for hours and then later learned about it. And I was truly gagged, but he is so mum about it. Because he will not, because he wants to portray the image of this virile, hairy bear. And
You could tell me who that is after, and I'll tell you
surely
who
the
lit
fuck
someone up
will.
on the carpet.
I surely will.
We'll exchange secrets.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay, I'll read one of these comments on this. It says, "You can't have an unbiased stance on hair if you don't have any. Obviously, you think this way because you have no other choice than to be bald." Which is kind of a read. That's kind of funny. He's, of course you think that, you baldy.
You bald, you wouldn't know shit about hair.
Yeah, of course you think
bald
that, you
bitch.
bald bitch.
That is so wild. Do you read comments? Did you read a comment?
All the time.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I don't read reviews. I don't know to look. Oh, yeah,
All the time. I read them all the time. I'm one of the few platforms I feel like now that's like literally built by hate. Like it's built off the shoulders of men who hate me. Like I'm
Yes.
standing on
Yeah,
that.
your
bitch.
anger is gasoline in my tank.
It
baby.
truly
Yeah.
is. It's like like some people have told me they're very like brand friendly. They're very like loving advice, like mentor type platforms, and they have really big platforms too. And they've talked to me about how like the few times they have responded to hate, people have been like, you should be the bigger person, you should do this, you should do that. Sometimes I still get that, and I'm like, I have never been the bigger person. I've literally made a living off of it.
Yeah.
Off of being so mean to terrible people. Like terrible men I have ripped to shreds many times.
Oh, it's a sport.
That's why I'm like, I'm one of the few people that like that's my job is
Yeah.
to look for hate and respond to it.
I
That's
love it.
literally
I
my
love
job.
it.
So
And you seem to be doing wonderfully well.
there you go.
It's the only sad thing about that scenario would be that if you were affected by it negatively, which, honey, cashing
No.
checks.
Yeah.
Too busy
I
on the way
mean,
to the
when I was at
bank.
the Oscars, was I thinking about that guy that called me fat 2 months ago? No.
No. I was too busy cyberbullying Julia Roberts.
I just think like I'm one of the few people that it's like that's literally my job is to respond to it. So,
Yeah.
but that's why I read mean comments all the time.
I do too. I mean, I love I fished for them early in after Drag Race because I was one of the very few, very fortunate people who hardly received any hate. So I really had to dig. Oh, but I dug. So I was like, oh, nice one. Oh, I love you. Whatever. Okay. So I was like really trying to go for like, where is the one? I'm trying to look for like this meth-addled monster has no talent. And I was like looking, and I finally found some, and I was like, oh, okay.
It's not nearly as exciting as you think.
No, it's not, because some
Yeah.
of them are also like AI bots or whatever.
Yeah,
you know?
and some of them are like I feel like sometimes they're fans disguising as haters because sometimes they do that to get your attention.
Exactly. So
which
it's
is
like,
strange.
really insult me.
Yeah.
I want you to come, really, really, whatever. But yeah.
That's what I told Bob that when he was here. I was telling them that I can't believe that. Well, what the craziest part about the platform is that the people that drag you the hardest are people who love you.
Of course.
Your biggest fans.
Yes.
And that's what makes me laugh. I love it.
It's so wild.
Yeah,
It's so
they're
wild.
like the funniest and the meanest.
Yeah.
It's
Because
never
they
the people-
know you.
Yeah, and they love
know,
you.
They know how to. Yeah, they know how to. They have all the research, and they can really go at you.
Yeah, that's why I told Bob the same thing. I'm like, the way that they gather me is way different than the way just a random dude who hates me.
Yeah.
A random dude will literally just call me fat and ugly. That doesn't mean anything to me.
No.
Because I'm like, well, I can lie too. I can sit here and lie all day. Sure.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh my God. It's
Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for our episode. Do you
Okay.
want to tell anyone anything about being bald and beautiful?
amazing. I may be bald. Well, so I am bald. I don't consider myself beautiful. It depends.
I think you're beautiful.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I've also learned not to false modesty is almost as bad as like low self-esteem.
I feel that.
Do you know what I mean? It's like just take the compliment, bitch.
Yeah.
Please step in. Don't call her a liar. You know what I mean? Like, but I would say, can I plug something?
Yeah, please.
Oh, you know what? Also, I didn't get to share this person of me in the future. I wore a shirt of me in the future. I
Bald
thought
and beautiful. Look
and
at
also
that.
bald and beautiful, and also with the looming specter of the future, because we're all
Death.
going to be bald one
Imminent
day.
death.
You know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Underneath the skin, we're
Yeah.
all bald.
Under the Skin. Yeah, that's a great movie with Scarlett Johansson. You should watch it if you
I've
haven't.
never seen it.
But I just want to say, if you want to look at our podcast, look at
Yeah.
our podcast. It's there.
Yeah, please plug it. Yeah.
And The Bald and the Beautiful with Trixie Mattel and Katya Zamolodchikova is on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and thank you. I don't know.
That was the
I also
wonderful-
sell stuff on my website.
Yes, please plug it. What's the name of the website?
Is it We Love Katya? It's welovekatya.com. See how insecure I was when I had created that website? I just had to convince people. Yeah.
Is that
Anyways.
false modesty?
I think it's insecurity. But I also have I also own the domain to plentyofeet.com. So stay
Oh.
tuned for that.
I think they'll probably tune in for that more than anything.
People always say if you ever do something with your bare feet in the frame, they say, giving away the feet for free.
Yeah,
I'm
feet
like,
for free. Yeah. They do. Sometimes people will post like pics with their feet in it, and they'll just put like a little rectangle over their feet
oh my God.
because they say no free feet.
No free feet. Drop the Venmo, sis. Yeah. So, well, no, thank you so much for having me.
Oh my God,
I hope I didn't talk
course.
too much.
No, never. That's our favorite kinds of episodes, honestly.
Okay.
You're so funny, such a legend. It is an honor to have you.